Alrighty, this is Ontario Police stalking, and I have this license plate on the record. They are committing sexual assault and battery with the Ontario Police Department, which is federal prison. You'll see what is Owens, who's going to prison, who committed kidnapping with his buddy, the mentally ill Craig Hazelwood, who's pacing along the curb with the demons who are the people of the state. That license plate is on the record. That's federal prison. And they're stalking with the Ontario Police, who are testifying against them right now. The government is incriminating the people who are terrorists, who are gang stalking and furtherance of murder, and these are violent sex offenders stalking a woman together and knowing that she's documenting them, and they commit that sexual violence in furtherance of murder with the gang stalking police department that does include Owens. Owens is doing the same thing that this predator was doing, stalking with light. I have him over here on video, and he's going to prison. He committed kidnapping, and the police were down at the square stalking. Owens was lurking, molesting, stalking with light on his device. That's on video. He's going to prison. He's stalking with the people of the state. All right, and that's what the entity is doing, stalking by helicopter, and the people of the state, the demons that are the Ontario Police, are stalking, pacing up and down the street all around the perimeter, monitoring me all night long. Where the entity's flying over Metro 102 apart, flying over Euclid Avenue. Owens is gang stalking on Euclid Avenue in front of the downtown Ontario luxury apartments in a police vehicle, having committed kidnapping, while the entity is stalking me by helicopter. He's lurking on Euclid Avenue, and the people of the state are engaging in criminal conduct with the police department. They're going to prison for this. You're going to prison. If you go and engage in terrorism with Osama bin Laden, you're going to prison. You engage in terrorism with the terrorists of any police department, you're going to prison. This is P.O.C. And that is indeed stalking by a population. These are the imbeciles who belong in prison. That's where they're going. This is the Nephilim. The Nephilim are going to fill up mental institutions. They're going to fill up prisons. They're going to be filling up planes and boats because they're getting deported out of this country. This is P.O.C. It is currently, by the way, where the Ontario Police Department are stalking literally from place to place. I'm at the opposite end of Euclid Avenue. They're stalkers. Mike LORENZ is going to prison. P.O.C.